ensure everything was okay. As they were, yeah, but we were looking at other
Using the other thing, who knows that we would set up that one time.
Yeah, because I thought it was Zoom. Because I didn't see the thing before. I told her, I mentioned that.
Good morning. I could hear you, Bay Gardens Hotel, but you can't hear me.
we're hearing you. I am hearing you. Are you saying you're not hearing us? Are you hearing me?
I could hear you, Bay Gardens Hotel, but you can't hear me. We're hearing you. We can hear you.
Okay, so we're ready to go live then.
I could hear you live. We can hear you.
She means what? Do echo cancellation.
Yeah, they. That's what I was checking. Now she moved now. There she go.
No, the people see me monkey in their life. I look my glasses, so I look a little bit.
There she go. That's nice. I made it now.
Good morning from Bay Gardens Hotel. Well, I know that we could hear you, which is strange, but there are some technical difficulties. But welcome to Coffee Chat with Kelly. And this morning, I am very pleased to have Ms Cheryl Gustave at the Bay Gardens Hotel and the Bay Gardens Inn with us this morning. And for those of you who don't know, Bay Gardens Hotel is a family-owned, locally operated resort. We have how many? 4 hotels: the Bay Gardens Hotel, Bay Gardens Inn, the resort, the Marina Haven, and the Villa Beach Cottages. And between today, tomorrow, next week, and the week after, we have some amazing content for our travel advisors. So without further ado, we have about 11 people on board right now. Ms. Gustave, I am going to show a short video of the resort just to get everybody a little bit, acquainted with the property. So 1 second, I will show the video. So let us know where you. I know we still have Janet from in Boston, Ivory, North Carolina. I could see Sue from Italy. Good morning, Sue. And Janet from Boston. Janet said she missed you last time she was there in February. So good morning also, Miss Gustave. Talk to us. Tell us a little bit about the Bay Gardens Hotel and the Bay Gardens Inn. Tell us what to expect when we arrive, a little history about the resort, and tell us about tomorrow because we're giving away a trip tomorrow during our cooking show. So talk to us. Stage is yours.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Cheryl, as Kelly rightfully said. Bear Garden started our journey in 1995 with the Bear Gardens Hotel, where we are presently located today. This was the first hotel of when we started. We started with 45 rooms. Can you imagine? And to date, we over 230 something rooms. So that tells you that a bit of our history that as a locally owned establishment, we've been moving through leaps and bounds. So with Bear Gardens, we offer so many different packages. We are here for our clients 100%, and we are here, we aim to please our clientele. So tomorrow, you touch on tomorrow, but we have so many other things to touch on, but I will touch on tomorrow with you. Tomorrow we have this lovely live cooking really Saint Lucian authentic cuisine. Our team members are ready to go, and we just want to ensure the food that we prepare is local. So when our people come, our valued client come into Bay Gardens, what they expect or what they are going to see is what to expect. We aim to exceed our clientele expectation every day, every minute, every second. And hi, Janet, thank you. Sorry I missed you as well in February. Hope I can see you very soon. Over to you, Kelly.
Before I remove myself from there. Now, I know I remember the day when the Bay Gardens Hotel opened. I mean, that was like a big thing on the island because it was a locally owned, and we were all looking forward to. I remember the day when the Bay Gardens we were all looking forward to seeing, this locally owned property on a nice location. And all I remember was the food. I think you guys had some of the best food on the island from all of the resorts. And I know this is still there. I know it's, I remember when Miss Powell was managing it with her husband, and it was all about the food. So you are located in the Rodney Bay village, and you're close to everything. So tell us a little bit about the proximity to when clients arrive, even though we are not on the beach, let us know what to expect with the shuttle, the beach being closed, and everything else.
Okay, thank you so much, Kelly. Okay, with us being noted for food across St. Lucia, every other hotel has their own authentic way of doing it, but Bay Garden stands out. So, proximity, we are basically around everything that you can think of. We're in the Rodney Bay Basin where everything is easily located. So from the time you walk into the front desk, we are there to greet you. The protocols are in place, but we make it so easy for our clientele when they come in. There is always someone to greet them. So in case you were looking for something out of the norm to do, we are here to ensure this is done as well. So you want to go to the bank, vaccinated people has the best opportunity to leave the hotel because with your vaccination, from arrival at the airport, you're given a white armband, and from the time once you're fully vaccinated, you're free to roam St. Lucia like years ago. So people who are not vaccinated, they still have the opportunity to come and enjoy St. Lucia. We have made it easy for them. There are a lot of tours which are open for unvaccinated people. We have our shuttle service, which can take our clientele to our beach resort. They still have the opportunity to use the water park to dine in the various restaurants at the Bay Gardens Beach Resort. There is Splash, which is really something for family to really bring their kids to in St. Lucia. After this long haul of not going anywhere, not traveling, not doing nothing exciting as a family, Bay Gardens welcome our clientele to this remarkable sport. And it's right on the famous Redry Beach. And there's water sports as well, which we provide to our clients at no additional cost for all non-motorized, like the hobby carts, the little sailboats, anything that you want to do. We are there to ensure that the stay, and not just the stay, your visit to St. Lucia is one that you'll remember for a long time to come. And we're so excited that we're open, and our government is making it every day a lot easier for our clients to come back and for us to have that warmth again. We really
And
miss
we're
our
so
clients.
excited that we're open and our government is making it every day a lot easier for our clients to come back and for us to have that warmth again. We really and we're so excited that we're open and our government is making it every day a lot easier for our clients to come back.
So tomorrow we will be seeing a little bit. We'll see a room tomorrow. We can see, get a tour of to see one or two rooms tomorrow during the cooking demonstration. But one of the things I wanted to mention about the Bay Gardens Hotel is that I think it's one of the resorts that you could really get the authentic Saint Lucian, not because it's locally owned and locally operated, but you put a little bit of everything St. Lucian in the resort. And your menu have one or two or three items, local dishes that you don't have to go out to a local restaurant to get. You have it right there on your menu every single day.
Yes, we do. You have the saltfish and bakes. You have so many things local. You have the bouillon. You have the breadfruit soup, which is flavored with some codfish. So when a client come, they will not be eating the same food that they are accustomed to eating. Although if they need it, we have it on the menu. We try to do a fusion of local dishes as well. So if there's nothing on the menu that you may, because I know now we have so many vegans, vegetarians, we have items as well. But if there's nothing on the menu that you would like, we bring our chef to your table, and our chef would explain everything to you, and you would tell the chef exactly what you want, and we would cater to your needs. We don't ever want to say at Bay Gardens no to a client. I don't think we have ever known this word. So no is not part of what we say. We may not reach for the stars for you right away, but we sure would get it for you at any time once we are aware of what's going on. When it comes to the food, your food is remarkable. We're not just saying it, it's quite tasty. I'm saying it with a big smile because I love to eat. So that's why I'm just thinking of the saltfish and bakes with some avocado, especially now we have avocado in full season. We have mango, so we did a mango badness recently where our clients can infuse mango into a drink for them. So we try to do a lot of using a lot of our local items as a company, Bay Gardens. And whilst we're on food, I can probably mention the different meal plans that we have. We have all inclusive. We have the bed and breakfast. We have MAP. We have EPP. The choices are vast. And the good thing about us at Bay Gardens, we have the dining program, dine around program, where our clients can go out and eat as well. And they can eat at the Sea Grapes restaurant. They can eat at High Tide restaurant, which is at our sister property on the beach. So it's not like coming into Bay Gardens and you say, oh my God, today's the same menu. The menu changes, everything changes because our culture is one that we like something like a lot of flamboyance. So everything we do, we have to have some flair in it. Thank you. Okay, Kelly, I can go on again because we do yoga. Just imagine we have yoga at
And
Bay Gardens as well.
one of our features will be a wedding at the Bay Gardens Beach Resort in a week or two.
Okay, all our
But
properties.
tell us about weddings at the Bay Gardens Hotel because you have a chapel, you have a couple of gazebos. Talk to us about weddings at the Bay Gardens Hotel.
Okay, if you're looking for your dream or your magical moment wedding, Bay Gardens is the place to be. We cater to the very detail of the bride. It's not my wedding, it's the bride's day. We want to ensure that day is so remarkable. So we sit, our wedding events manager sits. I sometimes come in just to ensure that everything is on point so that when the end result is what was the expectation of our client. So a wedding, we have the wedding gazebo. We have the largest conference room in all the properties where they can do a lovely reception for the wedding. We have done so many weddings at the gazebo. We have our beautifully adorned weddings gazebo. So if your color is, say, gold, everything is transformed into gold. Anything that the clients need, even if, like I said earlier on, we want to exceed the expectation of our clientele. It's not just talk, it's actually ensuring that it's done to perfection. It's a magical day. It's your day. It's the one shot for your day. And we don't want to ruin it because we don't like any bridezillas would hit our bride to become so disoriented because we fail them in any way whatsoever. So we cater to them from the onset, from the first phone call to the first email. We never allow them to go without. So the follow-up session is there. When they come in, we meet them, we greet them. We just want to identify exactly what they on a phone and on an email is not personalized as much, but you cater to them at that time. But when they arrive on property, the ball start rolling once more. So the clients, every detail is catered to. And we have been very successful over the last 25 years in ensuring both local and international clientele, regional, have a wonderful Bay Gardens experience. And we cater to them on the honeymoon as well, because it just doesn't stop at the wedding. Afterwards, we send food for them if they need anything in the room. For we put the champagne, we decorate the room. Next morning, we do breakfast in bed. So the night before you leave the ceremony, the reception, we go to you, find out what your needs are for breakfast, and we let you sleep as late. You give us a time as to what time you would like your breakfast, and then at that appointed time, our team member would adorn your room for beautiful decorated plates, tray sets up plates, and probably put the breakfast in the balcony or wherever you request. So we want to ensure that your dream is exactly your dream. So when you get back home, you tell somebody else, and somebody else tells somebody. By the way, Kelly had a wedding at Bay Gardens, although I was not invited, but she said how remarkable it was. So this is the moments that we want to create for all our clientele. Thank you.
So we have two questions. How many weddings are done per day, and are weddings commissionable?
Okay, weddings are not commissionable because the prices are really, the prices are not very high. So we cater to suit everybody, but they're not commissionable because if we were to commission the wedding, therefore the person booking the wedding may need to have commission on the food and beverage. But it depends on how many rooms that we're going to be given, then the rooms will be commissionable to the agents. And we can do it because we have four locations. We can do not at the hotel, but between our four properties, we can do four weddings per day. We have already done two at Bay Gardens Hotel because we have the Bay Gardens Hotel, we have the Bay Gardens Inn. But again, like I said, we have other properties. Right now, we have the Marina Haven, which caters to wedding as well. And if you want a really exclusive quaint wedding, the Water's Edge can be sold for that type of atmosphere that you're looking for, although all our properties would cater to that as well. So I'm just throwing a little hint in and off so that you know for sure we have other properties. If my property is not available for wedding, we can ensure that our sister properties receive the same blessings as we would have been blessed for that wedding. Thank you.
So one wedding a day per hotel. So you won't have too many brides running around on your property. So one wedding a day per hotel.
We can do two, like I said earlier, we have done two in the past, a morning and an afternoon. But if all of them were at the same time, we would not be able to get to that point of because of the space, and you don't want, you want bride not getting enough attention. Remember, it's always attention to details. So we want to ensure it's your wedding. So we would have to go four ways: the hotel, the marina, the inn, and like I said, the other place, the beach resort, and the water's edge. So we can cater to our clientele. Okay, somebody said they remember their wedding at Bay Gardens. Thank you so very much. We appreciate that.
And one I wanted to bring up as well that you can do a buyout. You couldn't do a buyout for any of of the properties.
You can, but again, because we have a lot of tour operators and stuff, if it's in that, we would need some time in order to put things in order so that we can probably upgrade our clients to another property, and then the whole hotel can be used for somebody in for a group in particular.
Okay, that was great. So do we have any more questions from our listeners this morning? Greetings from Miami. Greetings from Miami. Greetings from Italy. Greetings from North Carolina. So we have a variety of So, Cheryl, tomorrow we will be doing, before we go, we want to let everybody know that tomorrow we will be doing our food demo. I'm so excited. You see where I can taste the food. I will be tasting it virtually, but tomorrow we'll be doing the how far from the airport. So approximately 90 minutes from the international airport, UBF, and about what? 20 minutes from SLU?
25, depending on traffic.
Okay. I wanted to mention traveler, how many rooms does each property have? Okay. How many rooms does each property have?
Okay, Bay Gardens, between the Bay Gardens Hotel and the Bay Gardens Inn, we have 120 rooms. The Marina Haven has 25 rooms. The Bay Gardens Beach Resort has 78 rooms, one two-bedroom suite, in suite rooms at the beach resort. We here also have the room where I'm sitting right now, and which we are going to see tomorrow is a suite, a junior executive suite, a Proton suite. It's so beautiful. So since there's an element of surprises for tomorrow, I won't show off today because I love to show off my properties.
And this, okay, one of the things I wanted to mention is that you do have the package for the extended stay at the Bay Gardens Hotel.
Yes, we do. And to date, we have a client who has been here for the last 6 months. She loves it so much. I don't think she and her family wants to move. The packages are online, and our reservations team are very happy to assist in ensuring that our clients are given the respect and the courtesy when it comes to booking the long-term rental as well. So if you don't want to stay home and you want to come out for a period of time, Bay Gardens and St. Lucia is the place to be. And if I say it's the place to be, it is really the place to be. If we had time, I'd probably have to call the client in for her to give you an experience. We laugh a lot, we do so much, but COVID has changed so much. So whatever we give, we need to give it from our hearts. We want to give heartfelt care to our clientele. Yes, we want them to come, but if I leave my home, I want somebody to be there for me at all time. I can give you a case in point. We have a client who just suffered a heart failure, and we've been on the phone to the hospital. We've been doing so much for him. So it's about wanting to be there for your clients. So my client who has been there for the past 6 months and with her two small children and her husband don't want to go anywhere. They want to stay home, away from home. I'm thinking they're even thinking of buying a house in Saint Lucia now that they have experienced Bay Gardens. Yes, we still offer the stay at one play at all, and you can do that anytime you choose. Our shuttle service leaves our
Okay,
hotel.
so we have two questions. Or we have three questions now. Do you can you see the questions, Cheryl?
Yes, I can. So can I go ahead and answer, please?
Are the rates different from Oh, yes, please. Yes. So
I can
everybody.
go ahead. Okay, daily rates are one thing, so it's just a daily rate. But when it comes to long-term rates, the rates would be different because at the end of the day, we do not calculate rates for the long-term stay on a daily basis. We give them a special package for the on a weekly basis, which is on our website right now, and they can come and we cater it to suit their needs as well. Because if you said, I'm here for 2 months, what can you do? I mean, at the end of the day, we know we're all going through a hard spell with finances right now because of COVID. So we would be there to meet the clients halfway. So we don't ever, well, like I said earlier, we don't ever want to say no to our clients. We always want to be there for them. So everything at Bay Gardens is flexibility. We are very flexible as a local organization or company in that regard.
Okay.
Any of our property will be suited for client for adults only
So
stay.
another question: which one is best suited for adult stay?
All our properties cater to adults and kids alike. If we have a group of adults, we will ensure that the kids are not next to where adults are. Like to say at the end of the day, the blocks that we're going to put an all adults stay would be different to where parents with small kids would be. So as long as we have all the right information, all the details, we will cater to the needs of our clients. We presently have the inn, which we want to do a wellness program with. Maybe we can have the inn, which is very good, and they can use that area, which is so tranquil, quaint for an all adult stay. But the hotels, all our properties can be used.
Okay. Thank you so much. And I'm looking so forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And we will be giving away a 3 night all inclusive stay for the Bay Gardens Hotel. So join us tomorrow at 1 o'clock for our chef demo and our short virtual site inspection. So you'll be able to have a look at what are the rooms at Bay Gardens Hotel and maybe Bay Gardens Inn if we are able to as well. But the
Okay,
chef demo, I'm looking forward to that. 1 o'clock, and we'll be giving away a trip, well, a hotel stay to St. Lucia.
okay, if there are no further questions, I just wish to say thank you so very much for this amazing venture. Because honestly, without you, our valued travel agent, there would not be a Bay Garden. So we sincerely thank each and every one of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And tomorrow at 1 p.m., remember, travel advisors, join us right here. We'll be live. I think Nicole will be our guest, our host tomorrow. So come on. This is the authentic St. Lucia. Thank you, Janet. Yeah, we're back. So we'll have the Bay Gardens Resort for the next couple of weeks. We have Miss Aaron next week, and then we have Jason the last. We saved the eye candy for the last coffee chat.
Thanks,
So
everyone. Looking forward to seeing each and every one.
So tomorrow at 1 o'clock, travel advisors, please join us. Thank you all for who attended. Thank you so much for your support. And we'll be seeing you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Please have all your travel advisor colleagues join us. It will be a fantastic chef demo tomorrow to show you a little bit of how real that the Bay Gardens Hotel prepares meals for the clients. So thanks again, Cheryl. Thank you all our listeners, our attendees. Thank you. This was great.
Thank you so much. Love you all.